Try again. Say hi, Dominic.
Hi.
How old are you?
Hello. Hello, get started. My name is 6 years old.
Your name is 6 years old? Come again. What is your name?
Dominic.
How old are you?
I'm 6 years old.
Okay. What topic will we be doing today? Read the topic.
Simple and complex machine.
Simple and complex machines. Simple and complex machines. So we're dealing with machines today. Okay, some of them. Simple. Simple means simple means the very first types of machines. First types of machines like a knife.
Yeah.
That's a simple machine.
Put like it on the kitchen.
Huh?
If you like it on it, it's on it. It's in the kitchen.
Kitchen? There's a knife in the kitchen. Like a knife is a simple machine. You know hammer? Hammer? That you use. Put the nail in. Jam the nail into the wall or into the board or something like that.
It's a
hammer.
tool.
It's a tool, exactly. So simple tools, and then the more complex tools can be like the television. Machine is a more complex machine. Is television, and the refrigerator is a complex machine, and a fan, and a radio, and a stove. Those are examples, and the computer. Those are examples of complex machines. Okay? So you understand what simple machines and complex machines are? Simple machines will be like a little knife or a hammer, and a complex machine can be like a television or a computer or a refrigerator. Okay? So simple and complex machines. So let's go. Okay, so Dominic, look at these pictures on the screen. What do you see? What is this one at the top? What is that? What does that look like to you?
A radio.
Oh, very nice, very good, very good. That's a radio. And what is this right here?
A TV.
Television. And what is this in his hand?
A remote.
A remote control. And what is this?
Phone.
A phone. And what is this?
A television.
A television again, a TV again. Based on what I had told you in the previous screen, what type of machines are all these? Are these simple machines or complex machines? Which one? Simple machines or complex machines? Which one?
Complex machines.
Very nice, very nice. Right, these are all complex machines. These are all complex machines in this screen. So let's go and learn about both simple machines and complex machines. Let's go.
Come on, friend.
Okay, Dominic, read what is on the screen.
Machines make work easier or change the direction of speed or force. Machines are each simple or complex machines. Simple machines have few or no moving parts. The types of simple machines are leveler, wheel, and axle, pulley, inside and plane, and wedge and screw. Levers have three main parts: the fulcrum, the force, and the load.
Okay, let me read it now. Machines make work easier or change the direction or speed of force. Machines are either simple or complex machines. Simple machines have a few or no moving parts. The types of simple machines are lever, wheel and axle, pulley, inclined plane, and wedge and screw. Levers have three main parts: the fulcrum, the effort, and the load. Okay, so let's go over what we have here. We are talking about simple machines in this screen, okay? Simple machines. So the first sentence says machines make work easier or change the direction or speed of force. Force means the effort that you put out, like you push something or you draw something or something like that, okay? That is your force. That is the force. So machines make work easier. So if you want to cut a piece of meat, if you want to cut a meat, the knife makes it easier to cut it, right? Yes, the knife makes it easier to cut. And if you want to hammer a nail into the wall, the hammer makes it easier for you to put the nail into the wall. Because if you just try to use your hand to get that nail in, it will be so hard, or a bit almost impossible, okay, or impossible. Okay, so machines make work easier, and they can also change the direction that something is going, and it can change how fast it is going. That is the speed. Okay, so machines do what? Make work easier. Say that. Say machines make work easier.
Machines make work easier.
Yes, machines make work easier. And they have two types of machines: simple machines or complex machines. What two types of machines we have? Simple machines or complex machines?
Simple and complex
machines, exactly. Okay, what's the thing about simple machines? Simple machines are few. That means just a small amount. So simple machines have few or no parts that move. The hammer doesn't have anything on it that move, right? Right?
Yes.
The knife doesn't have anything on it that moves, right? Okay, so those are simple machines. There are different types of knives still, but that will probably be more complex, but the ones that we are used to. Those are simple machines, okay? They have no parts that move or no moving parts, okay? So say simple machines have few or no moving parts. Simple machines have few or no moving parts.
Have few or moving parts.
Say it again. Simple. Here it is. Read this sentence.
Simple machines have few or no moving parts.
Okay. So the different types of simple machines. Now you have lever. This that you see here on the screen is a simple machine. Okay. That's a pulley. So simple machines are lever, wheel and axle, pulley, inclined plane, and wedge and screw. So simple machines are lever, wheel and axle, pulley, inclined plane, and wedge and screw. So this on the screen is a pulley. It's pulling this everything. It's 200 kilograms. That's the weight of it. 200 kilograms, and he's pulling it. He's getting help from this machine is getting help from this machine to pull this very heavy thing that weighs 200 kilograms. So that's a pulley. Okay, say pulley.
Pulley.
Okay, cover different types of simple machines. Say lever, wheel and axle, pulley, inclined plane, and wedge and screw. Okay, in the next screen we are going to talk about examples of the different types of simple machines. So we'll just do that when the time comes. But let's read the last sentence. Levers have three main parts. Levers have three main parts: the fulcrum, the effort, and the load. We'll look at that later. The load is what you're lifting, okay? The load is what you're lifting. The effort is what is like your hands moving it. Your hands put out the effort, okay? So the effort will be like your hands. The effort will be your hands.
Yeah.
And the load will be the thing that you are lifting. Okay? Say levers have three main parts.
Levers have three main parts.
The fulcrum, the effort, and the load. The fulcrum will be the part where, like you would rest something on. You rest like the effort on the fulcrum, something like that. Okay, you rest like your hand on it and use the fulcrum. The fulcrum would be the part that helps you to lift the load. Okay. We're going to see the picture in the next screen. Read everything that is on the screen one more time. Read from up here.
Machines make work easier or change the direction of speeds or of force. Machines make either simple or complex.
No.
Machines are either simple or complex machines. Simple machines are few or no moving parts. The types of simple machines are lever, wheel and axle, and pulley, inclined plane, inclined plane, and wedge and screw. Levers have three main parts: the fulcrum, the effort, and the load.
Okay, I'll read it one more time. Thank you. Machines make work easier or change the direction or speed of force. Machines are either simple or complex machines. Simple machines have few or no moving parts. The types of simple machines are lever, wheel and axle, pulley, inclined plane, and wedge and screw. Levers have three main parts: the fulcrum, the effort, and the load. Okay, here on the screen we have some simple machines. Here on the screen we have some simple machines. Okay, this one at the top, this biggest one at the top here, what's this word?
Lever.
Lever is a lever. Read these words that are under it.
The workman used a trolley to move the large packing case. The fulcrum is the wheel.
Okay, so the workman uses a trolley to move the largest. The workman uses a trolley to move the large packing case. The fulcrum is the wheel. And you can see load, Dominic, load, fulcrum and effort. Load, fulcrum and effort. Okay, let's just, I'll soon get into the picture, but let's have a look at the other pictures. We have a pulley here. Here's a pulley. And we have here, this is another lever. Another lever. And here we have a wedge. And here we have a wheel and axle. And here we have a screw. And here we have an inclined plane. And here we have another lever. Here we have another lever.
Why do that? This is a lever.
Yes. So let's go back to that first picture that we saw. That one with the man moving the trolley. Using the trolley to move the packing case. Here is where the load would be. What is the load?
Load is lever.
What is he moving? What is he moving? The man uses a trolley to move the large packing case. What is he moving?
Packing case.
Packing case. So the packing case is the load. The packing case is the load. And what is the effort? What is the effort?
The trolley.
No. Maybe I told you your hands are the effort. So the man's hands is the effort. With strength. The effort is where the strength comes from to move it. Okay? So yeah, he gets the strength from his hands. So the effort is where the strength comes from. To move the packing case or to move the load. So the effort is his hands. You can see the picture look like this. There's the load. The load is supposed to be at the bottom there with the packing cases. That's the load. And then the effort is up here where his hand is. Okay? And in the middle you have the fulcrum. And the fulcrum is the wheel. The fulcrum is the wheel. Okay? What is the fulcrum?
The fulcrum is the wheel.
Wheel. So load, fulcrum and effort. Say load, fulcrum and effort.
Load, fulcrum and effort.
Point on the picture and show me the load. Point on the load. That's the packing case, the load, right? The packing case. And what is the effort? Point on the effort. His hands, yes. And point on the fulcrum. No. The wheel. The wheel here. The wheel. That little round red thing there is the wheel. That is the fulcrum. That is the fulcrum. So that's the lever. Say lever.
Lever.
Okay, the pulley. No, let's go over to the other lever down here. Look at this other lever. It's the same man. That's the same man. And there is the load. This is a 1-ton load. Okay? It's even heavier than the packing case. This is a 1-ton load. And here's the effort. That's his hands. The man's hands moving. That's the effort. And here's the fulcrum. The part that the lever rubs on. Okay? The part that the lever rubs on, that is the fulcrum. Okay?
Yes, I know.
And here's another lever here.
Yes, I know.
What is the load in this picture? What's the load in this picture? Point on the load. No. That's the load, right? That rock stone looking thing. That's the load. And where is the effort?
So we're gonna hit what? There.
Yes, the person's the effort. Where do you think the full pound is? Where's the full pound? They're not quite showing exactly something that is a full pound in this, but where do you think the full pound would be?
There.
Somewhere in the middle. Somewhere in the middle. Or somewhere near the middle. That it rubs against or it slides against. Okay? So somewhere in the middle. Somewhere about in the middle, okay? That would be where the full pound would be. So that's the what? What type of machine is that?
It's called the rock? No.
What type of simple machine?
Lever.
Lever. Right. That's the lever. The simple machine lever. Okay, come again. This is what? What's this word again?
Pulley.
Pulley. And what is this that the man is lifting?
A piano.
Oh, piano. He's lifting a piano. So he's lifting the piano off the ground with the help of a pulley. So it has strings around it, and the strings are around the piano. And then he draws the string, draws the cord. I shouldn't say string. One like cord, something thicker than string, right? The cord is thicker than the string. So he's drawing the cord, and it goes around that round thing there and draws up the piano. And that helps the piano, helps him to lift the piano. That cord with the thing that he's pulling it on helps him to lift the piano. So what's the name of this machine?
Piano.
Pulley. Simple machine. Pulley. But the piano is what type of machine? Is it a simple machine or a complex machine?
A complex machine.
Very nice, very nice. You're understanding. Very nice. So you're getting ready for PEP here. You know what a pulley is, and you know what a lever is. You're getting ready for PEP. Okay, so that's a pulley, and the piano is a complex machine. Okay, this is a wedge. What is this picture? Can you see properly? What is this picture?
A computer.
The wedge.
Wedge.
The wedge. What is that simple machine there?
A wagon.
It's a what? This. Look at the picture properly. Try to look at it. What is that picture?
It's a jet or a fish.
It's a knife.
But this is not a knife.
That's a knife. And see the lady's hands holding the knife. And she looks like she's cutting something round like a lime or something like that.
But I don't feel it. Really? Did I see it?
There's a hand, and that's a knife there, and this is the edge of the knife. This black part, the knife handle, and this is the blade of the knife that is cutting the lime.
Really?
This is a knife, right? The blade of a knife. This is a knife, and this is a wedge. A wedge cuts things. A wedge cuts things. A wedge cuts things. Okay, so what type of machine is this?
A screw.
Oh no, I mean the same one.
Knife.
And what type of simple machine it is? Is it? What type of simple machine is it?
No.
The knife is what type of simple machine?
Complex machine.
No, it's not a complex machine. It's a simple machine. What type of simple machine is a knife?
Lime.
A wedge.
A wedge.
A knife is a wedge. Say a knife is a wedge.
A knife is a wedge.
Okay, say it one more time. A knife is a wedge.
A knife is a wedge.
Okay, and what is this picture?
Screw.
And that's another simple machine. You put that in, like you can use it to screw boards together or something like that, or screw metals together. Keep them together, okay? Keep them together. It's small, but it works really well when you use it to hold large things together. Or you can use to hold small things together too, but it works really well to hold things together tightly. So that's a screw. What type of simple machine is this? A screw.
A screw.
What type of simple machine is this?
Screw.
A screw. And it looks like a nail. So a nail and a screw is almost the same thing. Okay, so they're like screws. Okay, next one. This one here. What's the name? of this machine?
Inclined plane.
Inclined plane.
Inclined.
Say inclined plane.
Inclined.
One more time. Inclined plane.
Inclined plane.
And here you can see this is what? What is this?
A wheel.
And it's on a. The wheel is on a
Gate.
What kind of machine is the wheel on? It's on a truck. Or what type of vehicle is it on? It's on a truck. It's on a truck, and you can see the slanted thing that things are rolling down out of the truck. It's slanted, and the things, these heavy barrels are rolling out. These heavy barrels are rolling out of the truck on the inclined plane, using the inclined plane. Okay, so these barrels are very heavy, you know. They wouldn't be easy to lift with your hand. Okay, not even for a big strong man for him to lift these heavy barrels with his hand. Okay, so the inclined plane helps to move the heavy barrels. Put the inclined plane on the edge of the truck and rest it on the ground and roll the barrel down. So it helps with moving the barrels from one location to another. That's an inclined plane. Say inclined plane.
Inclined plane.
And this last one, this final one is what?
Wheel.
Wheel and
axle.
Wheel and axle. That's actually this picture is actually a doorknob. So that's an example of a wheel and axle, a doorknob. You have the wheel there. That part will rest on the door, and then the axle will run through the wheel, and you use that to turn the door, to turn the knob and open the door. Okay?
I'm so thirsty.
Okay, so we're so finished with this. So that will be wheel and axle. Wheel and axle. So finally, call the names of these simple machines again. This is a
pulley.
This is a
lever.
This is a
wedge.
This is a
load. Effort. Load.
What's the name of the simple machine?
Fulcrum.
No, the name of the simple machine.
Lever.
Yes, and this is a
wheel.
And
axle.
And this is a
screw.
And this is a
extended plane.
Inclined plane.
Inclined plane.
And this is a
lever.
Okay. Thank you.
Would you forget the rest of these?
No, I will finish them. Okay, so let's continue. Read what is on the screen here.
This is tired. The human body also has levers. Example, in moving the head, the load is the head. The effort is the muscles in the back of the neck. And the fulcrum is the joint between the head and the backbone. Examples of the simple machines are lever, bar, use it to open the lid of a can. Wheel and axle, door doorknob, pulley, flag, the scan twin, slanted path, wedge, knife, screw, and bolt.
Okay, let me read it again. The human body also has levers. Example, in moving the head, the load is the head. The effort is the muscles in the back of the neck. And the fulcrum is the joint between the head and the backbone. Examples of the simple machines are lever, a bar used to open the lid of a can. Wheel and axle, a doorknob. Pulley, a flag. Inclined plane, a slanted path. Wedge, a knife. And screw, a bolt. Okay, so the human body also has levers. That's what it's saying. Okay, our body, we are humans. Our body also has levers. Example is if when you're moving your head. Your head is the load. Yeah, this is the load. The effort. You have muscles in the back of your neck here, you know, and they provide the strength to move your head, right? So the effort are the muscles in the back of the neck. The effort are the muscles in the back of your neck, and in the fulcrum would be the joint between the head and the backbone. In between your head here, in between your head and your neck, you can call that the fulcrum. Okay, so the effort would be the load would be your head, the effort would be the muscles in the back of your neck, and the fulcrum would be the joint between your head and your backbone. Okay, so that would be an example of lever in your body. Okay, examples of simple machines. You have a lever, a bar would be like a stick or something like that. So a lever, example of a lever is a bar that is used to open like the cover of a can, the lid of a can. That's the cover of a can. If you use something to help you open the can, that would be a lever. You have a wheel and axle, the doorknob, where you turn the door. That would be the doorknob. That would be, and a wheel and axle. The pulley, you know, a flag. When you lift the flag, that would be a pulley. And the inclined plane would be a slanted path, like what we showed coming from the truck. And the wedge is a knife. Wedge is a knife, and screw is bolt, something that you use to screw and hold the doors together, or hold the machines together. Hold machines together. Getting tired? Hold machines together. Okay, so here's a picture of the lever in your body. This is the arm, you know. This is the arm. This is the arm. Okay, and like the person is holding a ball in their hand. A ball. This is a ball, and that would be what? The ball would be what?
A lever.
And the ball would be what? The effort, the load, or the fulcrum? Which one? The ball would be what?
The effort.
No.
The what?
The ball is a what? One more guess. The ball is what? Oh, because it's so near to the ball. The ball is the load.
Load.
Yes, it's near to the word fulcrum. That's what confused. That's what confused you. The ball is the load. The ball is the load or the weight. See the word weight here? The ball is the weight. Or the ball is the load, the ball is the load. And the effort here is like the muscles in your hand. The muscles in your hand right here, that would be the effort. And the fulcrum would be like your elbow. Your elbow would be the fulcrum. Okay? So the load is the ball. The effort is your muscles and the fulcrum is your elbow. The load is the ball. The effort is your muscles in your arm, and the fulcrum is your elbow. So we have just one screen left, okay? Okay, so this is the final screen. Read what is on the screen.
Complex machines are made of two more simple.
Two or more.
More simple machines working together. Example of complex machines are television, refrigerator, and the car.
Okay, so let me read again. Complex machines are made up of two or more simple machines working together. Examples of complex machines are television, refrigerator, and cars. So look at these pictures on the screen. What type of machines are all these? The three of them are what types of machines? Simple or complex?
Complex.
Complex machines, right? This, I'm not quite sure what that first one is, but it looks like some kind of science stuff.
Or machine.
Some kind of science stuff with stuff going through it, smoke coming out of it, balls rolling, wheels turning, and things like that, right? And this here is what? The second one is what?
A refrigerator.
That's a refrigerator. That's a fridge, and this is a
car.
So these are all These are all complex machines, and complex machines are made up of two or more, so it can be more than two simple machines working together. So complex machines are made up of two or more simple machines working together. Again, complex machines are made up of two or more simple machines working together. So for example, in the car, you have simple machines in the car, you know. You might have some wheels turning, wheel and axle there, okay? Wheel and axle will be like the wheels here, okay? And you can have a radio in the car, right? Right, and you have other things turning in the car that you can't see on the outside, right? Because they're covered up, right? You have screws inside of cars, right? Screws are there, right? Maybe screws put the car together, hold the car together. Screws hold the car together. Okay? So you have many different simple machines in the car. So this is why it's called a complex machines. Okay? So many simple machines are in the car. That is why it's called a complex machines. Or you can say many simple machines are in a complex machine. Okay? Many simple machines are in a complex machine. Say many simple machines are in a complex machine.
Many simple machines are in a complex machine.
Okay, so I'm done. What did we learn about today? What did we learn about today? What was the topic?
It's called simple machines and complex machines.
Okay, thank you, thank you. You are invited to join my free Pre-PEP study group in WhatsApp for children that are 5 to 8 years old. If a child is a little older, you can always let them be in the group if you think they need the group. Otherwise, I have a PEP group for older children from 9-year-old to even older than PEP, such as 15 years old, as long as they need the lessons that are gone over in the group. All you have to do is WhatsApp me and simply ask to join. My WhatsApp number is 353-4752 and the area code for Jamaica is 876 if you are not in Jamaica, that is. So people who are not in Jamaica are welcome to join if you would like to join it. Okay, thank you.
Mommy, I hear
Okay,
me.
say bye. Don't become say bye for now. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Something for your child to do this summer. GSAT and PEP past papers and practice tests with answers. Only $4,000 for 50 tests with answers. Email Jamaica Island Wide Link at yahoo.com for free samples and payment information. These are GSAT and PEP past papers and practice tests with worked out and explained answers for the mathematics and answers for the other subjects. You should give your child who is entering grade 4, 5 or 6 these tests to do in the summer before they start school in September. So if the child is going in grade 4, if the child is going in grade 5, or if the child is going in grade 6, they can do these tests. So remember, if the child is going in grade 4, they can do these tests. GSAT and PEP starts from grade 4. So you should watch my videos from as early as grade 3. And then when the child is going, before the child goes to school in September, in the summer before they start school, in the summer before they start grade 4, they can do these practice tests. GSAT actually starts from grade 4 and PEP actually starts from grade 4 and it continues in grade 5. Grade 6 is just a revision grade. You only revise in grade 6. The months September, October, November, and the half of December that your child goes to school in grade 6 is just revision of what they did in grade 4 and grade 5. Yes, the months September, October, November, and the half of December that they go to school in grade 6 is just revision that they do during those times. They revise what they did in grades 4 and grade 5. Come January and February, it's just practice tests and mock exams. As of January, it's just practice tests and mock exams that your child does in school. So you should have done you should have done all the reading, watched all the videos, did all the studying before January in grade 6. After that, it's just practice tests and mock exams. After that, it's just stress to try to let the child get to catch up after January. It's stress. It can be done, but it's stressful. So start these tests. You can do them in the summer before your child starts grade 4, or in the summer before your child starts grade 5, or in the summer before your child starts grade 6. Something useful to do in the summer: GSAT and PEP past papers and practice tests with answers. So write down that email address. Write down the email address: Jamaica Island Wide Link at yahoo.com. Jamaica Island Wide Link at yahoo.com, and email me to get free samples of the test of the GSAT and PEP past papers and practice tests with answers. You will get free samples, and then you can decide to purchase the set of 50 tests with answers. So you can email me from the email address that you would like the test sent to, so that I will have the email address ready and correct to send the test to. So email me from the email address that you would like the test sent to. So go ahead, write down that email address and ask for free samples now. And prepare for GSAT and PEP from early. Do not wait until it is just about 1 or 2 or 3 months away from the exam. Do not wait until your child does the mock exam, the mock test, in December or in January or February to decide to get extra help or to get these tests to practice on and to listen to these videos. Do it from way ahead of the time. Do not wait until after Christmas to do these tests. If you are going to prepare for Christmas 3 months, if you are going to take 3 months to prepare for Christmas, you should take much longer than that to prepare for a test, okay? So do not wait until it is too late to start preparing. Start preparing from now. Start preparing from before grade 4. I cannot stress that enough. Start preparing from before grade 4. Start preparing from now. Do not wait until it is late. Not that it is impossible to study for a test for 2 or 3 months. Take 2 or 3 months to prepare for a test and pass. But it depends on the person. Okay, it depends on how much the person knows already. Some students are way behind at 1 or 2 months before the test. So it's not a good idea to take chances. So start preparing from now. Start preparing from early. Start preparing from before grade 4. I know that you won't wait until the last minute to start preparing for GSAT or PEP, right? Yes, you won't wait until the last minute. You won't do that. You might, a student might wait, or a parent might wait until a student does the mock exam in December, January or February, and then he or she might fail 1 subject, 2 or 3 subjects, or all 4 or 5 subjects, they might get 60 or 70%, and just a little work might be needed to improve on that subject, or more than one subject in that at that grade. Or the student might get 20 or 30% and have guessed everything, and will need a lot of work to be done. So you're not going to do that. You're not going to be caught unprepared. You're not going to wait until the last minute. You're going to prepare from early. Start preparing from before grade 4. Start preparing from now. Subscribe to my channel to get updates of new videos that are available on YouTube as soon as they become available. So go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's free. Like and subscribe, and also you're invited to share my videos. So when you subscribe, when I upload a video, for instance, if the video you are watching is Social Studies Part 2, when I upload Social Studies Part 3, you will get a notification on your computer right away that I have uploaded Social Studies Part 3, and you can go ahead and see the video. So go ahead, click that subscribe button right now. Thank you for watching. You should watch these GSAT videos over and over again until you know them from memory. Repetition is important. You can always message me if you have any questions or need further help using my email address, my Facebook page, or the telephone numbers that are shown on the screen. So bye bye for now. Bye bye.